After seminary, we're moving towards planning a OPC church in the city in 2026 called Reformation Chicago. You can read more about that at reformationchicago.com, and really looking forward to what the Lord has in store. Very thankful for those at the seminary that have helped prepare me for this, and it's just a huge thank you to everyone that supports Mid-America in a variety of different ways. I think some people would like the seminary to be located in the middle of nowhere, away from lots of people and big cities, but one of the strengths that's often underappreciated about Mid-America is we are located to one of the greatest, most influential, most important cities in the United States. We are actually quite close to Chicago. There are people that live nearby that commute to work in Chicago every single day. That is a huge strength and a reason why people should come to this seminary. Additionally, I really think that one of the strengths of Mid-America is the faithfulness to the Word of God. That's one of the things that I was looking for in a seminary. So close to Chicago, I realized, wow, the professors here believe the Word of God, are faithful, and hold fast to the Reformed confessions. Additionally, very affordable seminary. Mid-America provides really affordable seminary and lots of generous grants, scholarships. So those are the big reasons why I recommend the seminary: is proximity to Chicago, faithfulness to the Word of God, affordability, and then I'd say also maybe a fourth one is this maybe even is one of the most important, is the emphasis on the practical emphasis on preaching. The students that go to other seminaries, they will oftentimes graduate leaving having preached maybe 4 or 5 times in worship services. Sometimes maybe preached just a couple times at all, and that's just to seminary students in classrooms, maybe one time from a church pulpit, and they have to organize their own pulpit supplies, asking their churches, hey, can I get an opportunity to preach? But when it comes to Mid-America, we get an email once a week of all the different opportunities to preach in the area from local churches. So we have all these different opportunities, and there are some students that preach basically almost every single week. So there are students that graduate here having led over 100 worship services. I've gotten to lead dozens of worship services. And so that relationship with the local church provides lots of good opportunities for us to preach, and there's a big emphasis on it in the classes. So we get to preach in conjunction with our exegetical classes. We write an essay on one passage, but we also have to preach on that passage. So it unites kind of the practical with the theoretical. So really appreciate that. I've gotten to hone my skills thanks to the mentorship of the professors and the generosity and the opportunities afforded by the local churches. Well, most thankful to the Lord and sustaining me and my family throughout our time here. Number 2, super thankful for my wife Hannah and how much she's supported me and how helpful she's been. I'd say also my family in New York and Quincy, Illinois have been very supportive, very helpful, and my local church, Covenant OPC in Orland Park, has done a lot to support me and the I think 4 or 5 other guys that are members and currently attend the seminary. So thankful to Covenant OPC and for my summer internship with them, my future year-long internship with them, and for Moments OPC in Moments, Illinois, that gave me my first summer internship. Was the first church I got to lead worship services at, and had a lot of patience for me, a lot of grace, lots of support, and just received lots of love from them and other churches in the area that have provided mentorship, fellowship, and tons of support for me and the work that we're doing in the city.